What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Straight Cash, coming in here again. And boy, did we cash last night. We would have cashed way big, but I didn't put this in a big GPP, man. As you can see, we got a 359.25. Came in 30th in a small GPP. Got $7 off of $1. It was great for me, man. My motto is a win is a win. I went in yesterday not playing big because I really wasn't, too sure. But I was sure about my five flamers, but I wasn't sure about the value that I had around it. But if you guys could see, look, everybody was in the flames except Bruno and except Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler did his thing, but, hey. Had to sneeze, excuse me. But yeah, Mike Conley went off with the 50. Van Fleet went off with almost a 40. Ben Simmons went off with almost a triple-double for a 52.25. Bruno went off for a 26.50. Valanciunas went off for a 74.50. And as you can see, all of them is rather low owned, man. The highest owned was Jimmy and Van Fleet. The next I would say was Simmons and then Bruno. But hey, Reggie Jackson, man, that was my sleeper pick. A lot of people had him like he wasn't going to, shine, man, and he shined, man. Portland, Dame's defense is not there. It's non-existent. And he got a 44.25, man. Jimmy Butler with a 40.75. And Norman Powell with a 31.50, man. I just wanted to show you guys this, to let you know, hey, man, my lineup's cash, man. And, we do big things here, man. We're getting started here, man, on a roll. Hopefully tonight it continues. Like I said, if you guys want me to start, showing you the construction of how I would go about putting in the fillers after I give you the 5 and things like that, we could do it. As always, comment, like, and subscribe. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Now, let's get into what you guys came for, man. The 5 flamers of the night. And here they are, man. We're starting off with DeLon Wright. We have no Mike Conley tonight. After that performance last night, I can't blame him. So when Mike Conley is out, definitely go to DeLon Wright, man. And shooting guards / point guards have been showing off against the Clippers, man. Bledsoe got a 37.75 in 32 minutes. Sexton got a 29.75 in 40 minutes. I don't know what goes on with him. Tyus Jones got a 28 in 31 minutes. Moutier got a 45.50 in 36 minutes. And then Sexton again with a 26.50 in 31 minutes. But if you look at DeLon's numbers against him, man, I tell you, I try to go with people who gives you a fantasy point a minute or over a fantasy point per minute. That shows me that their production and the ball is in their hands a lot. If you look at DeLon Wright's this season, he had played 21 minutes, got a 26, played 20, got a 26. I think he should, and that was with Conley. I think he should definitely do his thing here. Next up, we have LaMarcus Aldridge, man. Julius Randle got a 52.50 in 32 minutes, and Kuzma got a 42.50 in 41 minutes, man. So it's a fantasy point per minute or over a fantasy point per minute. And LaMarcus Aldridge is just his production and his points outweigh his minutes, man. So yeah, we're gonna definitely go to LaMarcus Aldridge tonight. And we're going right back to Valanciunas, man. No Mike Conley. They're gonna lead on him, man. He's the second scorer, man. And hey, centers against the Clippers are a thing. Look at that. Tristan Thompson, 28 and 26 minutes is almost a fantasy point per minute. Brook Lopez, 29.25 in 32 minutes. Karl Anthony Towns, 49.75 in 35 minutes. DeAndre Jordan, 50.25 in 35 minutes. Zizic, I don't know. They don't give him time. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. And then if you look at Valanciunas from before till now, his points and his production outweigh it, man. That's what I like to see. And I know the next person, Draymond Green, I want some, some exposure to this Warriors game, man. I just think that Kemba's going to shoot his life away to try to keep them close. And I think they probably might, I don't know. I want two pieces in this game, as you can see. The first one is Draymond Green. I know he hasn't been balling like that, and I know he's been picking up texts and stuff like that. But last game he was balling, man. And then a couple games before that he's been right there at that triple double. I think we might see triple double Dre today. And as you can see, man, just power forwards against Charlotte is a thing, man. Look, Kuzma got a 26.25 in 32 minutes. LaMarcus Aldridge got a 48.25 in 44 minutes. Siakam got a 41.25 in 37 minutes. Marcus Morris, I think that is. I don't know if it's Markieff or Marcus. Got a 37.25 in 35 minutes, almost a fantasy point per minute. And Draymond does his thing against him, man. He's been in two perfect lineups, and his production and points outweighed the minutes. So, that's what we like to see. That's sort of the theme of this video today. Everybody that I'm giving you, their fantasy points and production outweighs their minutes, meaning that their minutes that they play, they get way more fantasy points than the minutes that they play. So, in 5 minutes, they might get you 10 fantasy points. That's what I'm with today. Next up, man, we got DeMarcus Cousins. Centers, man, against Charlotte is a thing as well. And you got to think these two, Poto and Robin Williams, they barely get minutes. You say he got 10 minutes, he got 21 minutes. He still got a 19, and he still got a 11. That's still a fantasy point, almost a minute. JaVale McGee played 27 minutes, got almost 28 fantasy points. That's almost over a fantasy point per minute. Marc Gasol, elite centers, they trash him. 23 minutes, Marc Gasol got a 39.50. And if you notice something, Marc Gasol hasn't been all that good this year. So for him to do that, imagine what DeMarcus Cousins can do. Karl Anthony Towns played at 35, got a 56.50. Now let's go to DeMarcus Cousins' numbers. He's always trashed them. The only thing we're worried about here is foul trouble. But I don't even think that it'll be foul trouble. He got a 51 when he played 31 minutes. He got a 50 when he played 30 minutes. He got a 67 when he played 34 minutes, man. Come on, man. Once again, say it with me. His minutes, his production, and his fantasy points outweigh his minutes. That's the theme of the day. Like I said before, I try to always leave you guys with $5,000 to $6,000 to play with. Hey, this is a good core to go with. It'll get you where you need to go. Just play with it. Do your own research. Put your fillers in. Hopefully, I see you guys in the green, man. And hopefully, we can have a big night like we did last night, but even bigger as far as where the cash go. Because I'm going in tonight, man. I'm going in tonight. But yeah, as always, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Chester_native. Hit me up there or leave in a comment, man, if you guys want me to start constructing lineups. That's something that I really was looking into, maybe doing. Not charging or anything, but, just constructing them, showing you guys how I go about making my lineups. And I already give you the core that I go with. I go with the core that I give you. So, to show you some pieces that I might take and, build a lineup or two for you guys. You can use it or you don't. But if you guys tell me you want me to start doing that, I'll do it. But other than that, man, as always, like I said, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Chester_native. Yeah, man. See you guys in the cash line tonight. and see you in the green, all that good stuff. It's your boy, Straight Cash, signing out. As always, keep cashing, DFS. I'm out.